slow. Better than later. Let's see what you're made of!
It's a good day.
Got it. This'll be fun! A little over your head! I see a trap. I see a trap. It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive! I see a trap. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back? Better than later. Show them no mercy! I'll get on it. Let's grab some glory! You're gonna regret this! You'll get no mercy from me! Show them no mercy! You'll get no mercy from me! Down! I think we work well together. I see a trap. jumping never hurt anyone.
Okay, done with you now.
You're gonna regret this! This'll be fun! Someone's going to fall, or it won't be me! That's right, come on! Got it. It's a good day to die! Better than later. Wounded badly! Push them back! I see a trap. Got it. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? On your guard, wretch! Now it's better than later. You have no skill, only desperation. Show them no mercy. I'll get on it. This'll be fun. operation. You're gonna regret this. Let's see some blood. You'll get no mercy from me.
Let's grab some glory!
Excellent. On your guard, Rich!
Let's go!
This'll be fun! I'll get him. Now it's better than later. How about you? I see enemies ahead. I see a trap.
Too easy! I am your...
Got
Wipe them out!
You're in a little over your head. going to fall, and it sure won't be me! Got it. I'll get on it. I see a trap.
I am your death! Now we get our hands dirty. I meant me and you feel pain!
Got it.
Stop! You will go no further! The righteous do not fear death. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Now it's better than later.
Stop! No more! You will tell me now, intruder! I am Father Colgrim. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her... She is so much more! The Prophet Andraste has overcome death. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. None but the disciples may approach Andraste. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent It may be because I believe in second chance. Perhaps through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy. Atop this mountain, the urn is watched by an immortal. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as... To her!
Can I get to the ladder? Another way back? You might
A bit more darling, please.
Can I get you a ladder
easy.
so you can get off my back? I know, right?
Oh, this should be good.
Stop! You do... You... No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? Kill us, and you will face Andraste. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her. They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the... So you are after the ashes? Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, the ash... Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from... I speak. The beloved needs to reclaim the blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power. The Guardian...
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric.
There is nothing but men.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed. No, he wait...
I don't...
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother. The rewards will be great. You will share in Andraste's power. Then we can...
I'm sorry to let you twist you.
Stop! No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you... Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her. What an apology... But... Perhaps there is a...
It will not hurt to listen to what he has to say. I, for one, do not... Come. Be reasonable. Better safe than...
If you will... To us! Yeah!
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
Stop! You will go to up!
Another battle.
Now it's better than late.
Begin the onslaught. I see.
For the glory of
Another
Britain
battle.
and
Something on your mind?
place is practically infused with magic.
Got it.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not, the gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares. If your heart is true, there is nothing to fear. Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Tamlin was one of your tribe, a blood brother. You left him in the ruins, left him to his fate. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Tamlin? Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak? Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak? Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? Yes, I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
It's so cold here, brother. Do you feel it? The chill eats at my bones. You think, this cannot be Tamlin? Tamlin is gone. He is only footsteps in the dust. I am Tamlin, and yet I am not. I am part of the Gauntlet, and part of you. Some things lost can never be found. Some mistakes never unmade. Those that survive must go on living. You have suffered enough, thinking that you could have done something. It is time to leave that behind. Take this. It is nothing compared to the crafts of our fathers, but it should serve you well. I wish you well, my friend. We will not meet again.
Something is coming. I'll be the Reaper! Watch in horror as I rip you apart! This'll be fun! We're in a little over your
Another obstacle. 'Tis almost beyond endurance.
Hey, you know... Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough. Start.
Where to? Ah, so there's the trick. Each piece must be made solid in order for one of us to cross.
Say the word. Your wish? my love? Why don't we just get one person and go from there?
I am yours.
Hmm?
I am listening.
Your wish?
Here I am. indeed.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Now's better than later. All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I will find my
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying. I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter. Let me I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening. Yes. What's on your mind? I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the faith. I began to notice every time I was in the faith. It always felt like the same entity, and I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles. I like to think that I was given a rare chance. I will not. And so you had better listen to me, because I swore, you know, What's on your mind? Cure me? What, am I sick now? Ah, child, your concern is hurt. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life? Ah, human nature. They say that when... What's on your mind? I try, but I do have one regret. The greatest Years ago, Aneurin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very... All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was... Patience is what is needed. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leave. They called him... I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered. He talked about the alienage sometimes. The apprentices that came after Aneurin benefited greatly from the lessons. What's on your mind? I will answer to the best.
Such a force has not been seen since the collapse of the Tevinter Imperium.
You called. Speak, then. We have no mages such as you do. We have beasts in the shape of men who perform tricks. We have mages, we simply don't have the sort you do. Our mages are controlled to do less harm than yours. They have their tongues cut out and are kept in pens. We live in the world. Arshera, are we going to fight the Darkspawn or chatter and... You called. Speak, then. I misspoke. They are not beasts. Beasts learn eventually. Mage, is there some reason you insist upon discussing this? I applaud your attempt to pursue knowledge, irritating as it may be. I know nothing of mages themselves, only their actions. There is no use talking of this. We should move on.
Something on your mind?